You are watching Coin Collecting Fun. You are so awesome. Coin Collecting Fun, where it is all about you, and more you. Coin Collecting Fun, the king of hobbies and the hobby of kings. It's not about me. It's not about it's not about mine. It's about you. And that is why this video is designed especially for you. Hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and is greatly appreciated. And after this video is over, check out the link below this video in the description section to see a cool coin from the Philippines. That video currently has over 900 likes. Let's get that video to over 1,000 likes. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. Also, that video has over 2,700 comments. Let's get that video to over 5,000 comments. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. So if you've already seen that video and have enjoyed it and left a comment or two, you're always invited to go back and watch it again and leave 1 or 2 more comments. Or if you'd like, 1 or 2 billion comments, because there are no limits to the number of comments you can leave on that video, on this video, or any coin collecting fun video for that matter. And finally, that video has over 62,000 views. Let's get that video to over 100,000 views. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. If you enjoy this type of content, crush the like button, crush the subscribe button, and if you do decide to subscribe, tap the notifications bell to be notified of future coin collecting fun videos just as soon as they're uploaded to YouTube. And be sure to share this video with all your coin collecting and currency collecting friends out there. So here is a beautiful stack of $700 in $20 bills, and we're going to look through this entire stack, focusing primarily on the serial numbers to see if we find any unique notes in this stack, any star notes, sequential notes, older notes, just anything that stands out. And let's see what we find. Maybe we'll find a trinary note, which is when you have the entire serial number being made up of just 3 numbers repeated throughout the serial number. That is a trinary note, which is also collectible. So let's see what we find. All right, you can see this serial number here is mainly composed of the number 1, the number 8, and the number 9 throughout the serial number, except for that 7 right there. If that 7 was either a 1, an 8, or a 9 instead of that 7 you see there, then the entire note would be consisting of just 1s, 8s, and 9s in the serial number. But that 7 kind of throws it off there. So if that 7 was either a 1, an 8, or a 9 instead of that 7 you see there, then that would make this a trinary note, and a trinary note is a collectible note. But not quite. Close, but not quite there on this number. All right, here's another example of one that is close to being a trinary note. If that number right there, that 6 you see, was either a 1, a 5, or an 8, instead of that 6 you see there, then the entire serial number would be composed of just the number 1, the number 5, and the number 8 repeated throughout the serial number, which would make it a collectible trinary note. But that 6 kind of throws it off a little bit. That's all we need, is that 6 is just to be a 1, a 5, or an 8. Then the entire serial number would be composed of 1s, 5s, and 8s, making it a collectible trinary note. Close, but no cigar. That 6 kind of throws it off a little bit there. Alright, you can see this serial number is mainly composed of the number 1, the number 6, and the number 7 all throughout the serial number, with the exception of that number 4. If that 4 was either a 1, a 6, or a 7, instead of that 4 you see there, then that would make this a trinary note, meaning the entire serial number is just composed of the number 6, the number 1, and the number 7 all throughout the serial number. But that 4 kind of throws it off a little bit there. Same with this one. This one's very close too. That 4 throws it off a little bit there. If this serial number, or I should say if that number 4 was either a 1, a 2, or a 5, instead of that 4 you see there, then that would make this a trinary note, meaning the entire serial number is composed of just the number 1, the number 2, and the number 5. But that 4 right there kind of throws it off a little bit. We would just need a 1, a 2, or a 5 instead of that 4 there. So if we had any one of those 3 numbers in place of that 4, then that would make this a trinary note. So you can see we have a lot of close calls here. Alright, this is the last note here. Sorry we didn't find anything during this bill hunt. However, I want to assure you that on previous hunts, not all of them, but a lot of them, there have been unique notes that have been found. And I'm certain that on future hunts we'll find unique notes, because that's just the way it is. We find notes sometimes, and sometimes we don't. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and for watching this video to see if we find any unique notes. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your coin collecting and currency friends out there. And after this video is over, check out the link below this video in the description section to see that cool coin from the Philippines. Again, that video has over 900 likes. Let's get that video to over 1,000 likes. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. And once again, that video has over 2,700 comments. Let's get that video to over 5,000 comments. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. And finally, once again, that video has over 62,000 views. Let's get that video to over 100,000 views. Again, the link is below this video in the description section. Thanks for watching and have a great day.